chat? How's it going, y'all? Welcome back. My name is Brandon or Cimarex, whatever you want to call me. How y'all doing today? Good to see everybody here, although we are kind of early, so I don't think anybody's actually here yet. But it'll pick up. It'll likely pick up. Anyway, little Sage. And we're going to do personal reads today, $9.99, or hit the join button up. We will jump into free minis after we get to $50 in paid stuff. So, yeah. If anybody wants to jump on, let me know. It's a little bit close to my head there. Probably really loud. I'm sorry. That was probably incredibly loud. Oh, let's shuffle myself around a little bit. So get something to shuffle. So whoever wants to grab the first spot, let me know, man. Sam, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Me? I'm doing good. How are you? Sorry I wasn't here last night, guys. My head was, I don't know, just a bunch of sinus pressure. Pretty bad, so I just took the evening off. I was like, I didn't stream anything yesterday, actually. Sam, how's your day going, man? Hope good. Hope it's going good. Who else is in here with us right now? Somebody else just joined in with Sam there. Guys, be sure to hit the like button up on the way in. You doing great? Hell yeah, man. That's what's up. Good. Good. We'll get started directly here. Whoever wants to grab the first read, let me know, man. We're doing $9.99 or hit the join button up for a read. We'll be doing free reads if we get to $50. When we get to 50, we'll do open up some free stuff. Today, is it Thursday? Could be slow. We'll find out. My back's itching. That's not ideal. Back be itching while I'm on stream, huh? Oh. That's from it. Hide my sage hole. It's in my shirt. The other person in here with me besides Sam, man. Be afraid to say hi. How much we'll need this deck tonight. I just felt like playing with it, shuffling with it. You see 4, I see 3 now. Yeah, I don't know. We got a couple creeping around in the background. Don't be weird, guys. Say hi to us, man. Don't be shy. Leo, son. Your hands were wet so you couldn't type. Oh, well, you're supposed to use your nose. Use the end of your nose, homie. Nah, you're good. You're not the only one, though, Leo, son. There's been one in here since the beginning, I think. Might have been you, I don't know. But you're not the only one here. Zucchini pasta. Ooh, sounds good. That sounds pretty good, man. What brought that on? Just a craving? Just an idea? Devin, what up, homie? How you doing, man? See you tonight, bro. Well, I guess I should have just waited until 6 to go live, because now we're getting people, and it's exactly 6 o'clock. I was sitting here, and it was like a few minutes till, and I was bored, and I'm like, I'm just gonna hit the fucking live button. Fuck it. So I'm here. How's things going in Mr. Devin's world? Also, you got me thinking about food now, Leo. Thinking about food now. I have heard that I look like Keanu Reeves since I was in 10th grade, man. So I'm not surprised you would say that, Peter. What's up, homie? How you doing? They were shady and you call... Yeah, sometimes, man, you gotta be careful calling out bullshit at a shady job, because they will, well, you know. Now, Peter, I don't think I'm nowhere near fat enough to be considered Buddha. I'm actually a pretty skinny guy, but okay. What have you done with... They're stretched, Afro. Afro India, they are stretched, man. See? They're stretched. People have been doing it for thousands upon thousands of years, dude. And with a name like Afro India, I figure you'd know that. Yep, that's true. Thank you, man. Yeah, these are just cheap little stainless steel tunnels, man. That's the only set I got that matches right now, because I have this horrible time of losing these fucking things. I've got so many sets that don't have a match anymore because I've lost so many, and I'm like, well, just try to hang on to this one. I used to have some nice glass ones, man, and I've lost all the mates to them. Am I messing with what? With 3? John Wick? Yeah, I've shuffled around some tarot cards. Got personal reads open. Doing $9.99 personal reads. Oh shit, Afro, I've been losing them since I was in my 20s, dude. I'm 40. I don't think it had anything to do with age. It might now, but back then, nah. Can I do some Matrix shit? Probably not. Not without breaking a hip, dude. Since we're going to go the old route. Not without breaking a hip. Nice to see some new people tonight. It's always fun meeting new people. But we'll see how the show overall goes. Minecraft show was good. Productive. Light up my cigar. Fuck it. I know YouTube don't like it when you smoke on camera, but I don't care. It's just a cigar. It could be worse. It could be crack. You know? It could be fucking crack or meth or something. Have I been to India? Nah, man. I wouldn't mind going to India. Seen pictures, man. Some of that shit looks beautiful over there. I have not. Hanaya 1, I am doing paid reads right now. I'll open free reads if we get to the $50 mark. Also, man, y'all ever heard of coming in and saying hello instead of just dropping your question? Besides, the context of that sounds absolutely fucking loaded, and I don't divination spy. And that's what it sounds like you were after. Planning to leave? I mean, I know a lot of you have. Hell, there's a good bit of Indian people in West Virginia where I'm from, dude. I know a lot of people have left there. It doesn't mean it isn't beautiful. I mean, there's a lot of people that want the fuck out of West Virginia, but that doesn't mean the state itself isn't absolutely gorgeous, because it is. So I get it. Do 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 do. People are good. Yeah, I'll tell you what, them guys up there running that Indian restaurant in Morgantown, man, they make some good fucking food too. I'll be like, yeah, bro. And they load you up, man. The portions are fucking nuts. They load you up there. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, that's all the Go Mark coffee. Here is cup. I had a free one on the Points app today, so I was like, sure, I'll grab a free coffee while I'm here. Yep. Yes, indeed, Leo's son. I think that's a good compromise. I really do. That sounds delicious. I'm going to have to remember that. That's, bro, that sounds good. Oh. All right, well, whoever wants to grab the first spot, y'all don't be shy, although it is awful slow in here, so get it. We don't have a whole lot of people in here right now. Danielle, how you doing, girlio? Good to see you again, man. You missed the handsome face. Well, thank you. How's it been? Everything going good? What's with the yawning, man? Holy shit. Excuse me. Pastor Simpa, Ja Rastafari. What? Are you Rastafarian? Are you from Jamaica, homie? Welcome in. Everything's been great? Well, hell, man. That's what's up. Good. Usually when I don't see somebody come around for a few weeks, it's because things have been going good. And I'm like, hell yeah, good for you. It does. That is the shit part of being a tarot reader, isn't it? Is, you know, if people are coming around your show a lot, one, they're either just big fans or they might be having some issues in life. And it sucks to think that. Amoond, how you doing, man? I'm just going to say that. I don't know if I can put all that together or not without butchering it. So I'm just going to call you Amoond, if that's all right. Welcome in. The star sitting down there like it was. That was nice. With the Queen of Pins in the upright, huh? Thanks, Leo said. Yeah, we'll see how tonight goes. It'll probably take a few weeks to adjust to the new stuff we're doing, but be all right. Get there eventually. Seraph, welcome back, man. I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are you doing, dude? That I don't tell? I mean, I read them pretty honest, man, and some people like me for that, some people don't. I've had people unsubscribe because of my honesty before. So, like, if I think somebody's chasing a girl that's an ex that's in no contact and I think they're hurting themselves, I'm going to fucking tell them. You know? Just an example of one of the things that people sometimes get upset about. Shit, if it was me, I'd rather somebody just tell me the fucking truth. Although, a lot of times tarot will just confirm what you already know anyway. It really will. But sometimes when I'm shuffling here, I'll ignore certain energies I see just because I don't feel like digging into them, especially if it's shitty energy. You can tell sometimes when people roll through the show that just don't have the best intentions or just are kind of... Malibu, how you doing, girl? Welcome back. See you again. Hope things are going awesome. You good? Oh, yeah. Olive, seeing you too, man. I don't know, Pastor. You seem like a pretty chill dude, actually. I liked your energy when you came in. Good energy. The ones that usually have bad energy are people that don't talk. I've noticed I get a lot of that. I'm sure a lot of people get that. You just have, like, certain people don't like what you're doing, or they just don't like you. And that's okay. Not everybody has to like me, but you could feel them sometimes when they're just creeping around in the background, and it's like, ain't you got anything better to do? Dealing with car issues, well, that sucks. Oh, vehicles are fucking pain in the ass. Hope you get them sorted out soon. I look like Starbucks. Interesting. Ryan, how you doing? I love that, man. No, I don't think everybody's secretly a troll on here. Hell, the trolls will make themselves known, man. You'll know when it's a troll because it's coming talking a bunch of shit. Especially when, like, I do Minecraft streams on my other channel. Oh my god, you want to talk about a channel that attracts trolls sometimes. Damn. Sarah, welcome in. Ryan, welcome in. No, I think most people probably got better shit to do with their lives than be a troll. You know what I mean? Alright, we got a $10 read up here for Mr. Seraph. He's also going to get us started toward the free ones here, so let me adjust that goal. Can I get clicked onto that, please? What's in the way? There's something over it. Hold up. Something on top of it. There it is. Mr. Seraph, Libra, what are you reading about? Almost clicked in stream. That would have been a stupid fucking thing to do. Are we at 10 now? Yeah. Alright, Seraph, what are we reading about, homie? You are Libra. Scotland, Happy New Year to you as well, man. Thanks for hanging with us, dude. Della, I doubt anybody said troll because you're here. We were just talking about YouTube in general, man. Probably has nothing to do with you. Why, Della? Are you a troll? Danielle, after $50 in paid ones, yes. I had to find a balance with that shit, man. I was getting wore out. Seraph. Do. You are a bit of a troll. Hey, at least you're honest, man. Libra. All right, Surf. I did? Where? I might not have. I think I had you off screen there. Well, you have some issues at work that we try to solve for 6 months. Oh. Okay, Malibu's gonna be next. Malibu must have donated over here on Cash App or something that doesn't pop up on my screen. Yep, we got Malibu 2 for a $20 read. So, what was going on at work, if you don't mind me asking? Sarah, if you don't have to tell me, we'll get some energy on the work stuff. And then we'll go ahead and write Malibu down here too. Malibu, are you a Pisces? Right? I read for you in a bit. I think you might be a Pisces. If not, let me know. Hi. Oh, God. Fun. I know all about that shit. You're not a Pisces. Well, shit, I can't remember your sign. I'm sorry, hon. And you wanted next 2 weeks? All right. I mean, the wrong side of the road just depends on what country you're in, doesn't it? Taurus. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, Seraph here. 21, 40. Well, let's see what's up, Seraph. Oh, boy. So, got some tech shit going on at work. You want to know about it getting resolved? I mean, I don't know if I can resolve it. Might be able to give you some, you know, energy on it. Cosmic Tarot, I think, is a good one for this fucking chair. If you're civilized. Alright, Surf, let's see what's going on, man. Let's cut the deck. Queen of Cups energy, man. I don't know if you're the IT guy, but something about somebody needs to be using their intuition. This is also a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be something in their chart. Well, it looks like there's a resolve here. 2 of Cups is harmony and balance, and 9 Pins is kind of the self-made one. A lot of times if we were reading about something personal, can't read about work as well. So there's a good outcome there. It's a challenge, though. It's a challenge, though, but I think somebody's not looking at the problem the right way. Someone needs to get in the boat with their thinking about it, because right now, whoever is in charge of this might be in their head a little bit. Well, that ain't a fun place to be. And I get it, because I deal with, you know, technical shit too, especially on my Minecraft stream. It should... Sometimes, man, I'll go 3 or 4 days working on a problem with one of them scripts, and it's the simplest fucking thing, because I'm overthinking it. So I say, they keep working on it, and keep fighting off the possibilities. In other words, I want to say process of elimination is how this is going to get resolved. Starting with the most obvious thing, and then the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Someone just needs to not be a slave to the cup of thinking they're know-it-all. Who's the know-it-all? Is that this Queen of Pens energy here? Somebody's a little bit over-optimistic about their skills here, man. 7 Swords. I don't want anybody to know. Oh, it's your boss. Well, why don't he just admit that he don't know what he's doing and get an IT person then? Look, creative force and confidence is here. This requires a creative solution, which is, at this point, get somebody that knows what they're doing, boss. Dude, fuck, man. There's the whole devil of the situation and the way to resolve up here. I hope he fucking does it so things can return to normal in the fucking workplace. Bosses are interesting sometimes. They'd be all like, yeah, I can do that. We'll save some money on it. And then everything else is wrong. Good Lord. Sacred creators. Oh, Seraph, I hope this hasn't made it too hard for you to do your job. Get back to elemental. And that's where your boss needs to get back to here. He needs to get back to being a boss and get somebody that knows what they're doing and say, hey man, fix this please. Been working on it, I can't figure it out. So y'all can start celebrating your wins again, because this sounds like just a giant loss, and that's the way to unstick the stuck. There is a positive outcome here. And here's, I think, what your boss is missing is the gratitude for people that know more than him. If that makes sense. Like, somebody knows more about the shit here than he does. And he could probably find some light in an unexpected person. Imagine that. I don't know whose soul's shining here, but somebody's is. It's the person that can fix it, not your boss. So, he's got to shut down external validation. And wanting to look like he knows it all and like he's this badass and shit. Does your boss have a bit of an ego or something? It almost feels that way. I hate to say that. I hate to say that. He does. Well, I mean, he come out as King of Wands up here. That's why I was like, shit. Oh my God, the ego card. Look, ego right there. He needs to get out of that if he wants to fix this fucking problem. It's as simple as that. There's somebody out here that can fix it, and it ain't him. It's okay to fucking hire some outside help, dude. Oh, Seraph. Love you, man. Thanks for letting me pull some cards on that. That was fun. Reading about your boss there. Had no idea at first that's who I was reading about until you told me, and I was like, oh, that's who's being a fuck off here. Acting like they know what they're doing when they don't. Alright, let's fix, let's get Malibu's read posted up here. Do 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 do. Alright. Malibu, Taurus. Taurus. Next 2 weeks, huh? You want to look at anything in particular or just kind of general? You needed that? Probably because you already fucking knew. Probably because you already knew. Am I cutting in and out? I might be peeking the mic. Or I'm reaching past it. Let's just sure it's in the right place. Hope we're not cutting in and out. Anything? Alright, so let's see what's going on 2 weeks here from Malibu. The old king level spread. 27. Malibu. Well, I say let's look for something bright for you the next couple weeks, man. The old spirit song carol out here for a Taurus homie, Malibu. Love you, man. Glad to have you back again. Thanks for being here with me. Do. Cut. We'll give it one more shuffle too. Why not? Give it one of these. Give it one of these. Excuse me. Let's get a what you don't see coming off the back. Hey, what's the shaman doing here, man? Old Hierophant energy. That West Virginia love, huh? Yeah, I do sound a little bit hillbilly, don't I? Oh, this is about taking authority over shit in your life, man. And taking responsibility for it. Big spiritual leader type of card. For yourself, though. But it doesn't have to be spirituality. Swords. Could be, or maybe should be, working on getting a new perspective about things here the next couple weeks. Especially if you've been in this energy, I want to say, of letting things fall where they may, instead of being in this self-made 9 pins energy. Maybe it's time to get back to this if you haven't been doing it. We all get there sometimes. We're just like, I want to do it. Especially around the holidays. And if you had like days off, coming back from that can make you feel exactly that way. Like, I just don't want to fucking do it. Chariots here, though. Time to buckle down the next couple weeks. Now, I don't know if this is about work or what this means to you, but it's time to buckle down, man. The awakening is here. I would say some of this could be very much confirmation of things you've already been feeling. Like maybe if you've been feeling a bit off, it's time to take this new adventure, even if it's an old new adventure. Does that make sense? Malibu. Let's keep going, man. You got the page of pins here. Well, all these ideas you've got in your head, Taurus, they don't just pop to life without some action here and without taking responsibility for what you're manifesting and the actions you're taking to get there. 10 pins, though. Look where it leads to. By taking responsibility, by claiming authority over your life, right? At least the 10 pentacles. You know, further building your legacy here, whatever that means, man. Malibu, Malibu. Very nice. 2 wands. So it's time to focus on the right things the next couple weeks. And I think discipline and kind of just being on it and releasing anything that's getting in the way, and including and up to feelings of I don't want to do it. If you don't feel motivated, that's where discipline comes in and takes the fucking wheel for you, man. 7 wands is here. Choices, huh? Determination, stamina. You're going to find it. Like I said, I don't know what's been going on, but you got lots of options here of how you can move forward. It's also a divine timing card. Ooh, justice, huh? All right. I almost want to call that an energy of outcome, of getting the thing done. Good. 5 pins. So persistence. Just keep going. Lots of persistence. And then comes the celebration after that. Hoping to leave a job. Oh, sweet. Well, I would say that's reasonable things to do there. Even if you don't get the new job in Maryland, like, you know, this says you're in harmony with what you want, though. The King of Cups is here. So I see what all this is about now. Maybe this is something you procrastinated on for a while or were in your head about for a while, but yeah, it's time to take action. Focused action towards your goal. Everything else that's trying to slow you down outside of you just keeps you from being in harmony with what you really want. You're going to get it? There you go. Sacred Creators, Malibu. Well, hell. Everything jumped. Oh, gosh. Integrate your knowing. Every time I see this card anymore, that Tony Robbins saying pops in my head. You know what to do, or we know what to do. We just don't do what we know. You know what to do. Oddly enough, there's a wolf on that as well as on here. Well, some kind of dog. That action-taking night. Yeah, our environments can hold us back if we let it. Keeps us from manifesting and doing. And, well, you got the Sacred Feminine here, which is nice. This is your intuition guiding you. This is you knowing things need to happen. This is you creating. But remember, you got to balance that out with the actual actions at bravely marketing your magic to probably the right people. Let's say the old boss you were talking about there. So cut the cords of doubt. You got this shit. Is that what's been keeping you from taking much action? Is a doubt, like an underlying doubt that you can do this? Because, honey, my cards say you can. Shift is the way to new potential, including the shifting of the thinking, man. Raw intention is where it starts. But intention's kind of useless without the work that goes with it. And I think that's what people miss here when they start setting intentions and want to manifest is the internet and movies like The Secret and books like The Secret would have you believe there's nothing you got to fucking do. At least that's what a lot of people seem to think. But there is shit we have to do. And in your case, it's a collaboration of souls with the right individuals. And a lot of times it is, because many times what we want comes from another person anyway, right? It's money, the date, the job. A lot of times does come from another person. The doubt is because you're healthish. Are you going to let that stop you? I don't see you letting it stop you. Taurus, you're the bull, man. Stubborn. Once you get going and stubbornly go after what you want, you're going to accomplish it. I put a little fiery action in there with it. Nature's timing is here. Things need to occur in the proper order when the time is right. So still go after it, but realize that, you know, everything doesn't happen overnight, but your beliefs do come true. Love that little money card there, huh? Surprise, in a way you wouldn't expect, a gift from the universe, intense twist of fate, or eclipse news. Gratitude again. Gratuity increases attraction and opportunities. Oh, shush up, Bella. Exude love in all that you do. Like attracts like. Yeah, I like it too there, girl. Igniting the exciting, finding your soul's purpose. And if your environment feels off, if you don't feel like that's the right place and that you're not living your soul's purpose, you do need to change that. See yourself achieving the highest possible outcome. Visualization. But remember, to achieve it, you still got to put in the work. Then heart-mind union. Harmony of the heart. That's your joy and your vision with your mind. That's your plan and your action. The masculine and the feminine. It's faster manifestation and your highest vibration. Mindfulness. Awareness of thoughts without judgment. Especially those doubts. Yes, they're there. Do we have to give them as much audience as we do? No, we can just kind of acknowledge them. So yes, I see you. And then let them float on by, man. Because they will pass eventually. Let's see. I want a spirit animal for Malibu here. Thanks for letting me pull some cards for you today, hon. Claire. There's Claire. Time for a deep dive into what you really want, and probably into what you really need to do. Think on your feet. Situations shift all the time. If you want to move into a place in February, I can grab a little one card on that and see. Because yeah, with $20, I would normally do 2 questions. I've just already done a whole $20 read. Let's grab a card on that. Could you move into a new place in February? That's awful tight. 5 of Cups is here, man. It's a card about hope and readjustment, but also not getting drugged back down into the abyss of getting attached to the outcome. Possibility, sure. Yes, it is. Likely and maybe kind of hard, yeah. That doesn't mean you should give up hope on it. All right. Overall for Malibu, what do we got? Affirmator. Hi, Naya. Naya was in there dropping some TNT on me earlier. Communication. This could be the door that unlocks, or this could be the key that unlocks all the doors right here. As much as we see here about other people, and as much Mercury energy as was underneath of that of communication and travel, there it is again. This could open the door to the new place, to the new job, to whatever. Wonder how that other person's feeling. Ask them. Wish they knew what you were feeling. Tell them. You've just been drafted into the communication army where there's a strict do ask, do tell policy. Speak with kindness and gentleness and reach an understanding. If you don't, assumption will just make asses of everyone, including the person who came up with that affirmism. Oh, love you, man. Malibu, thanks for letting me pull some cards on that. So there is this whole read. There's been a thing here about other people and things coming from them, like this little undertone. Communication right now is what's going to get you where you want to go, and that is the action to be taking. Love you, Malibu. Hope that helps you out, man. Oh, this may get in trouble. This may got in trouble. His son over there moderating it up. Well, let's see. What did they say? Penny, I can kind of answer that in a way. You're always going to have people that don't fucking like you. Now, if you go looking for this kind of shit and getting reads about it all the time and asking these types of questions, you're going to attract that shit to you. But yeah, you're always going to have people that don't fucking like you, man. That's not something I even needed to pull cards on. Now, come on, dude. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, Claire, how you been, man? You having a good day? Good to see you, homie. Yeah. See, even Sam knows it, man. No, you can also choose which people to associate with. If someone brings drama your way and you keep associating with them, then whose fucking fault is that if you keep associating with somebody who's fucking drama and brings it to your life? Man, Sam, you and every other religion in the world is persecuted. Unfortunately, by each other. I'm not trying to knock on any of the religions out there, just you guys fight constantly. You guys have killed each other so much. Why do you think people like me have driven away from religion? It's because of the war. It's because of the killing. It's because religion and these differences kill more people than anything else. It sucks. But don't worry, I have plenty that come in and try to persecute on me too for being fucking agnostic and reading tarot. So yeah, I get it. Every single person in this world has been persecuted in their life at least once about something, man. Every single one of us. Think about it. Yeah, it's sad, man. I don't know why we can't just try to get along and love on each other a little bit. Be all right. Probably better than killing each other. Why is that so sharp today? Ooh, that made it worse. Let's put it like right there. Let's try that. It's getting into the red a lot. That could be why the sound was cutting in and out. Man, we always gonna have war, dude. Because unfortunately, not everybody thinks like us. I mean, it's not just greedy rulers, it's the people that follow them, that blindly follow them. I know, Sam. I just feel bad sometimes when I say shit like that. I'm like, I hope I'm not calling anybody out. You know? What's as, hold on, what did I miss up here? What's as soft as, oh, you're as soft as a freshly baked muffin. Claire, that's one way to put it. Oh. All right. Whoever wants to grab the next read, man, we got about $20 left, or exactly $20 left to open up the free reads. Anybody wants to jump on? Nah, we can chill for a few. I don't mind. Yeah, that's kind of true, Bella. Thank you there, Leah's son. Appreciate you, man. Excuse me. Hi, Lucky. How you doing, man? That is true, man. Absolutely, Sam. You're right. I mean, I'm agnostic. I know there's something out there. I just don't know what it is. I don't think anybody really knows 100%. There's always going to be things we don't know. How's the Lucky doing, man? Claire, we are the third dimensional beings. We live in the 3D. Maybe she meant fourth or fifth. Aliens. Oh, I know there's aliens out there somewhere. Still get over it. I'm feeling a little better. I feel better than I did yesterday, man. I had so much sinus pressure. I do feel like my head was going to explode. I was like, ugh. Head just hurt all day from that crap. So I was like, well, fuck it. I played Final Fantasy last night. That's what I did. Yeah, I don't know if mine was getting sick or if mine was just allergies. And just my normal sinus shit. But it was pretty bad yesterday. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Cigars over here tearing my ass up. You know what we could use? Yours is a mixture of BS. Google what? What are you Googling? Whatever other dimension. What are you? Oh, agnostic. Agnostic, Agnostic, basically means you believe there's something out there. That you're not a full on atheist to be somebody that doesn't believe in any type of God or any type of spiritual power at all. So an agnostic would probably be like me, possibly you, Leo's son, from the way I'm, at least what I know of you. It's Agnostic. Agnostic. I love it. Agnostic. We believe there's eggs out there somewhere. We've just never seen them. Yeah, most people that identify as spiritual, you would probably call agnostic, I would say. Oh, I was gonna stand for a minute, y'all. Kind of stretch. Yeah. You identify as eggnog? Right, Sam? If you think of the law of averages and just how much shit's in the universe, it's kind of impossible that there's not other life out there. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of impossible there's not something else out there. I was kind of more atheist at one point too, Lucky. I get that. I don't know what changed, but something changed. Using your iPad and using text to speech. Well, your text to speech seems to be doing pretty good there. It's wild. I just realized my sweatshirt covers up the ugly ass fucking chair. Hell yeah. Techno technology. Man, there's a kid on my Minecraft stream the other day. I told him, I said that was kind of disrespectful. He asked me if I was a Technoblade. So Technoblade was a Minecraft YouTuber. He had big, like millions of subs and whatnot, millions of fans. He died in 2022 from cancer, and he was only 22 years old. I'm like, dude, that is very disrespectful to his family. Why would you even say that? Sorry, you said techno, and that reminded me of that kid the other day. Oh, I'm sure he was just a troll. Because here's the thing: if the kid's smart enough to use YouTube and to type, then he was smart enough if he didn't know who Technoblade was to look up Technoblade. Do, 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 do. That's called being agnostic. Is it possible someone could convince you there is a God? Well, that's kind of like what agnosticism is. There's something out there. Yeah, I agree with what Bella said there. Young, right? Oh, yep, $20 more and we can jump into free reads, man. Claire's exhibit is coming. Claire is not that much older than you. Claire, you're welcome to jump through the screen and slap Bella in the face for that one. There is a lot of corruption in the church, unfortunately, Claire, but is it just the church? I think it's like everywhere. It's the churches, the governments, like what the heck? Yeah, there's a lot of that shit. Companies, like, yeah. Now, is anybody going to convince me to convert back to Christianity? I seriously doubt it. Oh, Lucky. Money is just a piece of paper. Corruption has nothing to do with money. It has to do with the person holding the money. Just like a gun has nothing to do with killing somebody. It's the person holding it. Tarot cards, same way. These can be used in a good way or an evil way or a neutral way even. They're just a tool. But you're right, and because it's all on the... Because we live in the age of internet, we've been programmed to think that way. Yeah, a lot of people do correlate corruption with money, but it's more just because these guys have the money to be seen. There's plenty of corrupt poor motherfuckers, too. Yeah, it's money they want, but... money in itself doesn't make somebody corrupt. They're already corrupt, man. Your food was yum. I think it's when people, the love of money can make corruption, I guess. But I think that's the problem, is when people like start to like the money a little too much. Not realize, hey, this shit's just a tool. And how much do you really need to survive? Right? Not as much as a lot of these multi-billionaires have, that's for sure. We talk about some interesting shit on this channel, don't we? Yep, they do, Lucky. Right, Anaya? Congrats, girl. Are you done for the week? Oh, Sam, absolutely, man. The world's fucking cooked right now. The world is about cooked right now. You're a righty? Me too. Me too. Marcelo, what up, homie? How you been, man? Good to see you again, sir. Good to see you again, Marcelo. My brother's left-handed. His writing looks about as sloppy as mine, though. Let's see. My grandpa was also left-handed on mom's side, and I'm pretty sure my biological father might be left-handed. I can't remember, but I know Josh is, and Papa was. Tire Sheik's left-handed. Whoop. 7 swords in reverse out of there, huh? Marcelo, how you been, sir? You don't write upside down? Well, that's good. I don't think my brother does either. I think Mom was very keen on making sure he held a pencil right. Isn't what crazy? Me? I'm crazy. In Ireland, they used to beat you if you're left-handed. Holy crap. There is no... In this day and age, there shouldn't be an issue with left-handedness. It's just the way you are born. But... I hope there's not still this issue anyway. That'd be a bit cooked, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm confused now. Did she like what? Bella, what are you talking about, bro? How have I been? Pretty good, Claire. I can't complain too much. The beatings. Oh my goodness, Bella. I don't know what you guys. Lucky, oh Lucky. I don't think Lucky's had a run-in with Bella yet. Bella is a little bit weird, just so you know. Sometimes, yes, he is. Yeah, I've lost my chapstick again. Oh shit! I always end up needing it on the evening show, and then I've lost it by the evening show. But I do have like 2 notebooks sitting here. It could be under, and it's not. Ah, apparently it got knocked on the floor. Stay there. Oh. That's why I keep that shit around, Leo's son. We live in cold climates, or colder climates, man. You can probably relate. Winter time, man. Sucks. Makes some shits dry. Oh. This chair's a slut. A dirty slut. Love you too, Marcella. Thanks, Almy. Like a shriveled old raisin. Claire, where's all your... Right, Bella? I mean, you know I drink water. Bella, you're in Georgia, though. It don't get that cold there. Cold, dry air sucks. You're choking water. Don't choke on it, man. Don't choke on it. Yeah, people from Georgia can be a little bit hard to understand. Bella's not too bad. Bella's not too bad. But, yeah, some people in Georgia are very difficult to understand. And then North Carolina's kind of interesting because half of them sound like they're from Georgia and half of them sound like they're not. Hey, Malash, what's up, man? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a bit, bro. How are you? Can I do a Georgia accent? I don't think so. You doing great? Yeah, I'm pretty good. I do not have a Pennsylvania accent. What are you talking about? Although there is one thing I do, and that is when I'm streaming, I try not to let my grammar get too out of hand because I realize I'm from West Virginia. What do you mean I am the Appalachian accent? Well, mine's just not as extreme because, well, one, what I just said, that, and, you know, my mom was pretty good about teaching us to at least try to use our words and our grammar properly. But it slips out occasionally. The twang used to slip out a lot when I was drinking. Now, see, Milosh, what you want to do is you want to find somebody from Clay County, West Virginia. If you want to hear some fucking serious accent, you want to find somebody from like Clay County or Berkeley County, southern part of the state, or the eastern part of the state. They're pretty fucking bad. Some of these backwoods motherfuckers are. I mean, yeah, y'all got your own mix of accents over there. Oh, a whole deck of cards just slid right out of itself. Fumble. I don't know. I never thought the Texas accent was incredibly strong, especially compared to somewhere like fucking Georgia or Louisiana. I never thought Texas was incredibly strong compared to there. Diddy Claire. It can be. Probably like West Virginia too. Like, we've gotten a lot better. We're a fairly well-educated state now compared to what we used to be. But there are still pockets of West Virginia where, oh my God, what are they fucking saying? I'll be like, huh? I mean, they is peaches in Georgia. It's one of the things they're known for growing down there, man. Yes, stop it, I can't. Really? I thought y'all did. Maybe not in Atlanta, but out in the country and shit. Biggest crop's peanuts, huh? Yeah, but peanuts ain't something cool to be known for. Peanuts are just fucking peanuts. You can't understand your family in Georgia and I understand that. I mean, peanuts are good, but they're not that damn exciting, are they? Not like, oh, we got these fucking good-ass, juicy fucking peaches, boy. From LaGrange. Huh. Yeah, Claire, peaches are good. Oh my God, peach cobbler. Why is that in my head now? That's something I don't need to be fucking eating. Peach cobbler. Nothing but backwoods over there, right? I don't think she was trying to sound dirty. Be nice to her, man. Oh, maybe she was. Okay. Jesus, Claire. He's bad as the rest of them. All right. Whatever you say, homie. Drop it low and break a hip. Thank you, Leo's son. I'd kind of forgot we were even here to do tarot. I was fucking chatting with everybody. Like, oh, whatever. We just talk. We can just talk, hang out, talk about peaches, I guess. You don't like mango or papaya, huh? Dude, mango's the bomb. Leo's son. We need to have a serious discussion. Lemons? I don't mind lemon. I'm not going to sit there and just chow on a lemon for no reason, no. I agree, Clay. Mango's fucking great. Brita, welcome back. How you doing, Brita O'Leary? Welcome back to the chat. Yeah, Leo's son, I think you outnumbered on the mangoes here, man. You can never have papaya again and be very happy. Why not? What happened, Anaya? What happened? Oh, you don't like papaya. Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking? I thought something bad happened with him. Like, I don't know. You will not eat fruit whole, but you still drink a smoothie unsweet. Interesting, Sam. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I think my favorite fruit is watermelon, dude. It's got to be fucking watermelon. Oh, so good. What is this strawberry? Tell me to eat it and find out. A yellow watermelon? Yeah, man. I still like the regular ones better, but they're good. Me, I just like regular old watermelon, but the yellow ones aren't bad. They're a little different. What kind of watermelon do I like? The kind sitting in front of me that I can eat. And there ain't no watermelon in front of me. Yeah, it is good when they're on the sweeter side. I agree. Hell yeah. Oh, I haven't had grapefruit for a while. I used to get grapefruit all the time. Grapefruit's one of them people seem to have some mixed feelings on. Or just a very solid line between I either like it or I don't. Yeah, Claire, I think this is a Southern American thing, putting fucking salt on fruit. Personally, I don't salt my watermelon. Also don't salt my fucking grapefruit, but I digress. I like intuitively thought it was a weird thing from the time I was a kid. I was like, why would you do that? And Papaw, I remember, was probably the first experience I've seen that I had with somebody salting a watermelon was my Papaw, and I was like, what are you doing? Yeah, I would think so. No, I agree. Now, see, Bella, that is the way my ex Kaylee liked it. She liked to put tahini on fucking watermelon. It was alright, I guess. Still not my favorite thing in the world. I just want my watermelon. I think it's what Bella was just talking about, because isn't tahini a Mexican seasoning? Was she Hispanic? I don't think so. Who knows? I mean, she might have been a little bit. She was into a lot of different ethnic foods, though. Like, she cooked with a lot of Korean shit. Like, did a lot of Korean cooking, and I don't know. She was interesting. She cooked good, just different way of cooking about her, I guess. Like, she always liked to go up and drop, like, way too much money at that Asian market in fucking Bridgeport. I'm like, holy shit, Kaylee, this place is expensive. And it was very expensive. But I'll tell you what, Korean red pepper flakes is where it's at if you want red pepper flakes. Fuck yeah. Sam, we sit here and talk about food when it gets slow all the fucking time, man. I'm sorry. We do, though. It's kind of what we do around here. Yep, thank you, Leah, son. I've completely fucking forgotten. Oh, Malibu. Carlos or Carl or Joe? It's up to them, ain't it? Malibu donated again. Malibu, I might have to run to the bathroom real quick before I read for you, dude. I don't know why I can't hear the buzzer on my phone. Malibu! Your Taurus. Date with... Ooh, you thinking about dating another Earth sign, are you? Taurus and Cappy might be okay. Alright, Malibu sent for another, which I don't even need to update that. I'm just going to delete it off the screen. Or hide it from the screen. That's our 50. You like both of them? Damn, man. Alright, let me go to the bathroom, Malibu, and then we'll get you read for it. I'll be right back. All right, Malibu. Let's see. Carl or Joe? Let's look at some cards here, man. And yes, Leo son, I saw what you said. And we did hit the 50, yes. Excuse me. All right, let's start with Carl here. Get some energy on the potential of that shit. Pull out the Witch's Tarot for Carl. Woo! 2 cups, huh? Malibu. Oh, I could definitely talk about a potential yes, potential date, a potential something with Carl here. We like 2 cups. What else we got? Justice. Justice for the love life with Carl. Like, hey, girl, the divine feminine and the divine masculine, the dark pony and the light pony hanging out in the chariot together. This could have some naughty energy on it too, man. We got the devil here sitting next to it. The devil here sitting next to it. Question is, what's this 3 swords about? What was there a card about release here? I don't think that belongs in this read. Just the thing to watch out for is he might be releasing somebody or been through some recent heartbreak. I don't know. Could have been, though. We'll put that up there. There is 9 of Cups here, Malibu, and oh, he definitely liked talking to you, huh? Definitely likes talking to you, Malibu. We got Karma here next. Judgment card, possible past life lovers. Homeboy could have some fire in his chart. The old Just King is here, man, with the Hierophant next to it. His wife died. Damn, that's rough. But there is some potential here. Now, I would be careful because some of this potential could be coming from that energy. He could still be hurting. So be patient with this one, if that makes sense. There's some potential here, though. Be patient with him. I understand where he's at now. Malibu, let's get a few love cards on this homie here. This be Carl. After Carl, we'll pull some cards about, what's the other dude? Joe. Yeah, he might be protecting himself just a hair here. But, you know, eventually he's probably going to drop that. It does seem attracted to you. Would seem to like, he probably would like some romantic time with somebody. I get it. I don't know how long his wife's been passed, but, you know, he could want some romantic time with somebody here. Joe's older. The truth is here, though, and the truth will come out about it. Fidelity. Look at that little Taurus feminine card there. Could be your energy, could be theirs. If this person was committed to someone before, this is likely a person that likes to be committed, which is a good thing. Just keep in mind that this one's going through some trials. This one here, Carl, man, he's going through some serious trials. But that don't mean there ain't some chemistry here between you guys. That looks pretty good. Be patient with him, man. Be empathetic with him. I'll see where he's at. Joe is 4 years old. What are we having, a Diddy party here? I'm sure you meant maybe 4 years older than you. I know that's not what she meant. Let's get a yin yang oracle on Carl, man. 4 years older. Okay, I figured that's probably what he meant, or what you meant. Epiphany and breakthrough here, and eventually, and he might be getting real close to this of, hey, and I would say his wife would want him to try to be happy. So there is potential here. Be patient with that one, though. Could be going on a date, man. All right, Malibu, what do we want to grab for Joe here? Joe's went through a divorce. Well, I know what we're grabbing then. Grab the Moon Garden Tarot. We probably won't take it as easy on Joe. That sounds more dangerous. How recent was the divorce? You gotta watch people that have been recently divorced. Men or women, it don't matter. You gotta watch people that have been recently divorced. They can be unpredictable. Yeah, this is the problem here. Hierophant in the reverse. Bro is still hurting from his divorce, and that could be a problem. Doesn't mean he doesn't want to talk to you, though. However, man, this divorce shit's got him a little fucked up. We got King of Love in the reverse, and we got some shit that, well, one of either him or his ex here. I don't see a new beginning with Joe here for you right now. But, so that card could talk about that, but, I want to say he hasn't completely got out of being upside down. We get the Knight of Pins in the reverse, and we get the Hermit here. I feel like Joe needs to work on some healing from this instead of just chasing girls right now. Yeah, he's a little conflicted, still a little hurt. We got the Three of Swords there. There's still some hurt in him. There's hurt in Carl too, but there's different kind of hurt in Joe down here. Does that make sense? Whew. Knight of Swords. Watch his old lady. I bet you that's her right there. That reckless fucking knight right there trying to take down his inner strength. Oh, damn. Well, you're a Taurus. Typically, Taurus is pretty patient. I don't want to say no to Joe, but I want to say be careful. Especially if that ex is kind of trying to break him down still. She might be making it difficult for him to try to move on. Oh, give that one some time. You can still see where it goes, though. Of the two, Carl's energy came out a lot cleaner, even though Carl's been through something a lot rougher. It's just here. There's still X energy around. Good bit of it. Yeah, that's true, Leo's son. Leaving is here, man. Yeah, he's still, how recent has this been? He's looking for fulfillment out here. Problem is I don't know if he's I don't know if enough time has passed for him to be able to fully commit to somebody without it stirring up a lot of drama in his life, as well as somebody else's life. 2 years? Nostalgia's here as well. What's nostalgia doing here? Surrender. I think there might be a part of him that's not quite surrendered, that it's over. Either that or it's her. Conquest is here. Careful, man. He's still on his conquest, outspreading his wings. There is some bliss here to be had. I don't know if there's commitment to be had. I'm not getting the same fidelity and commitment energy that I got up there. But some desire here as well. So he's desiring you. That's cool. Just rest in mind, he's got healing he's working on, and I think his ex does too. And I think that's part of the problem, is she's a little bit of a reckless, kind of lightning pony type energy. She got some air in her chart. Doesn't have to be. She's got this recklessness coming from her direction. Fire Ace is here, man. Woo! All right. Well, it could definitely be a hot time in the bed, that's for sure. That's what I want to say there. The Drake song. That is not from a Drake song, Claire. That is from an old country song. Drake probably borrowed that. Let's see. Down for a good time? You might want to keep it that way until you just make sure that, yeah, that it's all clear with the X bullshit. For some reason, divorces are different than typical breakups. Usually because there's attorneys involved. Let's get you a, Does he have kids with the woman? Because that adds a whole new level of fucking craziness, too. It'll never be perfect, so I'll leave it blank and let the earth slowly consume me. Well, you can't do that. You got to start drawing somewhere, don't you? And I kind of almost halfway want to give that to either one of these guys here as they're finding their new beginning in life. They have to start doing something. Right? Oh, Malibu, I love you, man. Can we get one bonus card from Malibu? I think so. Get you a spirit animal. Ooh, the girl was his high school sweetheart? Shit. That's going to be a rough one. Watch and wait. For you. So there's a possibility of something happening with either one of these. Just be careful. You know that. Protect yourself first and foremost. Malibu, thanks for letting me pull some cards for you tonight, hon. Now we're talking about rum. Is that because of Malibu? Oh, we are talking about rum because of Malibu. Malibu, you didn't turn them all into alcoholics, man. Thank you, Malibu. Why are you sorry? Nah, I'm just picking fun at you, dude. But yeah, thank you. I'm still catching up from, well, I've still got bills to catch up. I don't know, you weren't around. I don't think you were around, Malibu. Simi passed away last month. And I ended up having her cremated, and that was an extra almost $250 added on to my already rough month last month financially. So I'm kind of playing catch up. Thank you. But we had some people in chat that were happy to step up and help too, so. Oh, all right. Who next, man? We do have freeze open now, which means I could actually fix the pinned comment. Let me get my little doc up here that I have for that. I didn't give it its own document. I put it in the doc with my commands for the Minecraft stream when I get it running in the mornings. Yeah, that sucks, man. That fucking hurt. It really did. That dog was my best friend, dude. Yeah, I'll still cry about it, man. At least every other day. I get fucking all upset about it. But we all gotta go someday, don't we? Thank you, Malibu. Appreciate you. All right. I can probably have an excuse to stand up again for a minute, huh? Oh, fucking excuse me. Your dogs are fighting over one brain cell? Yeah, dogs are interesting. Yeah, this is probably the way I'm going to do it for the foreseeable future, is having it be a buy-in of $50 before we start doing free ones. It wears me out so much less. Oh, you spent New Year's Eve with Carl and his family? Cool. No wonder why there was more connection there. Now it makes sense. Other than the fact other dudes got the divorce shit. That's why that 2 cups and shit was there. See, if you've met his family, that's usually a pretty good sign. Yeah, Nia, what you got for me? What you got, Miss Nia? Nia grabbing the first free one tonight. What you got, homie? Homie? La 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 la. Aaron. Spelled like that? Are we talking about a girl? Because that's how women typically spell Aaron. Of course y'all's minds went dirty. What else do you... I would expect nothing else. Oh, this is a chick. Okay, you want to know what this chick's intentions are? Is this a love thing or is this or what type of thing are we reading? I want to make sure I'm reading the right thing here. Okay, so you just want to know what's up with this girl, Erin. Alright, we can grab, yeah, fuck it. Cosmic Tarot. Oh, it's a guy. His name's spelled that way. Interesting. So my mom's name was spelled that way. Very interesting. Usually for a guy, it's A-A-R-O-N. Okay, what's up with the dude? 8 of Cups is here, man. This could be a new journey thing. I don't know. There's a 9 cups of wish fulfillment and gratitude sitting next to a 2 cups right here. Okay. Oh, you could want to go on a new journey with you. Could want to have some fun with you too, man. We get the devil sitting here. Just keep in mind your Aaron friend, for some reason, is coming out as a slave to the cup. I don't know what kind of a slave to the cup he is. He's definitely got some Knight of Cups energy. Be cautious with that type of energy. He could want something with you here, but be cautious with that type of energy. Stay grounded like this old Queen of Pens right here. Something could be ending in his life elsewhere, I guess, is what we were trying to get at here. That slave to the cup thing sitting next to that fucking Scorpio card. That looks fucking scary. You don't want to get deep with him? That's probably a good thing. You could probably just have some fun with it. Hit it and quit it if you'd like. Hop on it and hop off of it. Is that... Jesus, Brandon. Oh my. Problem is, he might want something deeper with that 9 of Cups and that 2 of Cups sitting there, but I don't mean you can't have a little bit of blissfulness if you guys want. That's up to y'all. Love you and I don't know what that slave to the cup is. That is one I would be careful with. Especially, well, I mean, you already said you didn't want it to get deep, so you're kind of good there. I don't even know how to say your name, Miss 8, Mr. AK1. Okay, first off, you're spamming. Second off, I don't read bullshit questions like that. You know, a lady come in here once and asked me for read want to know if she was pregnant, and I told her get a fucking pregnancy test. So you know what I'm going to tell you? Get a fucking ultrasound. It's the 21st fucking century. Jesus. You know what I have seen be pretty accurate, though, with that, is the pencil thing on the string. I can't remember which way is which, but they did that to Stacy, my wife, the one I have my kids with, and it was pretty accurate. Or is that to tell if she was pregnant? I can't fucking remember. That's been so long ago, that pencil thing those old ladies did. Well, by old ladies, I mean my mom and Mamaw, and Mamaw was older then, not Mom. Mom never really got to be an old lady. Seraph, what's up, homie? Is boy or girl? Okay. I thought that's what it was. I saw him do that to a lot of the women in the family, actually. I think my family was a little bit more on the witchy side than I know, or than I knew. What is it? Oh, Brandon won't do. Yeah, that shit's fucking dumb. Like, come on. What was that you was saying earlier, Leo, son, about the questions not making sense? Okay, so you get this Virgo chick. Work, you got to be careful. Let's get some cards on that for Seraph, man. I don't know why the Cosmic Tarot has become the deck I keep grabbing tonight, but fuck it. That's what I'm playing with. I guess that's what I'm playing with. Yeah, that can get complicated, man. Big one there is what makes the most sense for you. Let's get some energy on this situation. 9 cups is here. I get it. The potential exists. But we got Seraph over here being like, I don't know. And you're right to not know. Because there is this 10 pins energy about the situation. Like, this could go somewhere. I get it. But at the same time, you don't want to fuck up your own legacy. Because eventually what happens, what I've noticed when people date at work, if it's going to work, is that somebody ends up quitting. But there could be a new adventure here with this chick and a new quest if you want to take it, man. And if it's destined to be, it will be. The stars here. Other than that, you're right to think twice about getting involved at work. There's good potential behind it, though. You got the Hope card, Full, the World, the Wheel. Ha! Yeah, there's potential back there. Love card. Seraph. Desire is here. Well, she might be desiring you, too. Just be smart about it if you decide to, guys. Love you, Seraph. Take care, man. What's this? This girl was asking you how this dude that ghosted her that she blocked sees her. That is a dumb fucking question. If you blocked him, then he probably sees you as... Well, I mean, if he ghosted you, you probably don't even fucking care, but if you decided to then block him, probably sees you as a bit of a twat. He may be. That's the way it goes. I love the wording there. He's not seeing you. He's seeing somebody else. Perfect. Nicely handled, Leo's son. Nicely handled on that one. Oh, you're welcome, Anna. It's no problem, man. No, I think you understood the question fine, and I think you answered it perfect and worded it perfect. And I've never understood people come in, they block somebody, and then they want to know how the person they blocked is viewing them. Well, usually not in a very good fucking light. You know what it sounds like to me is this chick was trying to play some game with this guy to get him to fucking think about her and chase her and shit. And probably what he did was the smartest fucking thing and just moved on from the dumb shit. Good for him. That blocking game is fucking childish, man. Like, sure, there's instances it needs to happen, but when it gets to be like that, it's fucking childish. You blocked this dude. What are his next actions? Probably nothing. You blocked his dude. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? Yeah, Sam. We in the freeze, man. That's why I changed the pinned comment and took the ticker off the screen. People are something else out here. Alright, who next, man? Must have been a cock fella. Dude. What's that? Only if you twerk for it. What are... What? A general read on your dad. What about it? Now, I know you and your dad get along, because you told me you guys get along. I try not to get anywhere close to doing actual divination spying, so give me some context here, what we're looking at. Lindsay, welcome back. How you doing, man? Good to see you again. Yeah. Also, Sam, you got a torque for it. Apparently, Bella said so. I'm picking. You mean Brandon will be nice, you will slap him. What are you talking about? Waiting for the big snowstorm. Oh, fun, fun, fun. Bella. We're at least for the next 2 or 3 days still going to be in the 50s and 60s here, and then I think it's still not going to be cold enough to snow, like down in the 40s maybe, 20s at night. But yeah, tonight it's only supposed to get down to 51. Gonna be pretty nice. He's dealing with prostate cancer. Every time he asks if he's okay, he just says, yeah. Yeah, we can get a little read on his energy. That's fine, man. Are you excited for snow? Let's see what's up with your dad's energy here, man. I assume he's probably on chemo and stuff, and that in itself makes somebody not feel very good. Ten of Wands in the upside down. I think he's afraid of you trying to feel responsible for what's wrong, man. And remember, dude, that there are probably times he's not feeling the best, and he doesn't want to tell you that. So he's a little bit hermit mode about that side of things, that he's not feeling the best, dude. I do see a little bit of fear here, no healing going on. And there's your Taurus in the reverse. He's a little bit upside down right now. So I think he's okay. He's as okay as he can be. He's just not sure what the next steps are here, I don't think, man. He's trying to find a reason to feel joyful, and that can be hard in his situation, dude. So be there for him, man. As much as you can. Damn. It's rough. Let's get a spirit animal. Oh, Lindsay, you're good, man. Holy crap, I didn't want the whole damn deck. Let's get the very first one that fell in my lap. Clumsy. Spirit has your back and his. Remember that, dude. Love you, Sam. Hope that helps you out, dude. But yeah, there's a few things going on there. You might want to go watch that one again if you'd like. Love you, Sam. Thank you for letting me pull some cards about that. That's rough. I'll say, Lindsay, you're good. I mean, there's a whole chat of people to talk with. You don't have to be quiet just because I pulled some cards. But thank you. Get a sage around here. Y'all can have a little sage too. Oh, I can definitely understand being worried, yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Lindsay. That's sweet. All right. Who next, y'all? Oh, is Lucky still here? Seems to be this is about usually the time Lucky says it's jumping off, I believe. But she might still be here. Oh, there she is. Lucky, what up? Yeah, we do got an open list now, guys. Free's included now. If anybody wants to jump on, well, you don't have to, Lucky. If you don't need a read, you don't need a read. It happens. It's all good. Oh my God, Bella. Sir, there's something wrong with you. Just so you know, but I think you already know. The poll's ready, and then she says, don't be scared. Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna stand up for a minute, y'all. Oh yeah. You got popsicles in the freezer, says like the old guy on Family Guy. Oh. Popsicles in the freezer. What's that guy's name? Miss M. Gray Tiffany. Is that Tiff? Are you Rogue Remedies? Is that who that is? Yeah, Lindsay, once I get all these fucking bills and shit caught up, saving up a bit to get a new chair will be on the list. Oh, this Tiff. What's up, Tiff? Virgo girl. How you doing, man? Yeah, this chair does kind of suck, though. It's not the most comfortable fucking thing in the world. You're welcome, Sam. I wish your dad all the best, man. It's not easy. My mom died from cancer, so I get it. Not easy. You may change it again. I mean, Leo, if there's something you want to send me, hit me up on Discord. I do need to get a P.O. box at some point. It would be helpful. A chair? Whew, can you imagine? It'd probably be expensive to fucking send a chair to ship a chair. Oh, I'll start figuring out the chair after get all the bills caught up, man. It's definitely something I plan to do. Flash dance chair. No, just a basic, probably gaming or office chair will be fine. That's what I'll end up getting. Nothing too expensive. Shut up, Bella. Speaking of this chair, I'm about to stand back up. The back, yeah, the back it hurts some. What it really hurts is the ass, and it's even got it's got a fairly thick pillow on it. I got folded up there, but I also have a bony ass. You been writing? What you writing, Jeff? Kyle, what up, homie? How's Mr. Kyle doing? Go eat the earth signs in here heavy tonight, don't we? Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. Sounds cool. What's Mr. Kyle up to? Kyle, I feel like you've been gone for a while, bro. You been alright? Well, yeah, Lucky. What you got for me, man? Why are you sorry? I'd be sorry. Ooh. Kyle, I'm doing good, man. How about you? Can't complain too much. Oh. Oh. Apparently I'm gonna start getting yawny. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has been a minute since Kyle's been around. Probably up there digging tunnels through the snow. You thinking you might have some red sec content? Red sec? What's that? Oh, Battlefield Battle Royale. Okay. Let's see what's up with this Scorpio guy. Sounds like a game to me. So he sends you a reel. So, like, he flat out refused to take you out. Like, said no. What's up with this Scorpio dude here? Oh, Moon Garden Tarot. Let's do it. Get the actual Scorpio deck out here. Whew. Man, it don't look like he's ready for anything. Got the Ace of Swords here in reverse. That's no new beginning, that's for sure. He could just be honest about it, though, and communicate that. There is communication going on, but, Hangman's here in the upside down. I would suggest that you come out of this Hangman's tree with this dude. You know, especially if this is stopping you from looking at other options here, man. But, the most important thing you can do for yourself is turn this Ace of Cups right side up and love on yourself enough not to worry about it and know there's other choices, Lucky. It looks like he's not ready for something here. I don't know. Ace of Swords in the reverse there, man. I just don't understand why he's being a bit Seven of Swordsy about it. As far as sending in the reel, maybe that's just he wanted to send you the reel and still likes talking to you. But I would say make it known what your boundaries are and stand on them. Absolutely have the inner strength to do that. Lucky. Love you, man. Let's get a love card on it. Although I don't really see anything going anywhere here. I see somebody that's just not quite ready for something. Self-confidence is here, Lucky, and this is probably where you should try to stay, man. Knowing that your right person's out there. Look at the dude standing there in that picture. It's a Virgo card if it means anything to you. Dude standing there in the picture knows that there's somebody out there for him. Like, there's nobody next to him right there, right? But in the mirror, he knows that his right ideal match is out there. So, stand on your boundaries with shit. I wouldn't let it get you in your head or keep you in a loop. You know? As far as people not responding, well, that shit's kind of rude, ain't it? So again, with that standing on boundaries. He was the one who wanted more. Refused to talk to you, but out of the blue. The hell? Yeah, I would just let the wheel spin on this one. I am not. I mean, I'm always ignoring. Believe it or not, I don't just hang out on Discord all day. You know. It's a long story. So, with what you told me there, you said Got it for 26 years, huh? You wanted friendship and he wanted more. Well, you know, I would encourage most guys not to, if there's a girl they like more than just friends, not to talk to them. Still, though, I'm going to say stand on your boundaries. Know that there's the right people out there for you. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, you just ask him what's wrong. Like, say, hey, you good? Something like that if you want. The question is, man, is, if you just want to be his friend, why even get to read about it? You know what I mean? Like, if there's nothing more you want, why get to read about it? Are you sure there's nothing more you want? Okay. The Goddess Lounge, welcome in. How you doing? All right, Goddess Lounge, what you got for me? Alrighty, who's Judah? What's the situation? It's an ex, new person. Like, what's going on here? He floats. The hell does that mean? He's an ex. Oh my god. Alright, let's go. Does he talk to you? I'm guessing what he means by what you mean by he floats is he floats in and out of your life. Right? Three Wands is here, man. What is this fucking shit? Seeing a ship coming in, huh? Seeing is a ship coming in. Seeing is Nine of Pentacles as well. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, except here's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to stop letting him do this shit to you and keep you stuck in his fucking loop. Because there's no lovers back from the grave here. For whatever reason, he sees you that way, but at the same time, we got Judgment in the reverse. It's almost that energy that a lot of times women do this. Oh, I don't want you, but I don't want nobody else to have you. So advice card here. Take a step back. Stop being stuck in the loop. Very unbalanced individual here. Six Pins in the reverse as well. Ooh. Ain't nothing to be thankful for with this, is there? I think he's using you, man, when he wants you. And then fading away when he don't. Eventually, one of two things is going to happen here. You're either going to meet somebody or he's either going to meet somebody, and it probably will get you guys to stop talking. Just seems suspicious and funky. Be willing to wait for the right one for you. As far as having an X in your energy, it's going to be hard to find that right one for you if he keeps floating in and out of your life. This is a big undertone of using and control tactics. Is getting fire in his chart. The fire is there. Love you, man. My advice, take a step back from it. Boundaries, y'all. Especially with people playing those back and forth games. If he thought you were that damn dangerous, why is he floating in and out of your life? Reading tarot does not a dangerous person make. It can. But that's more on the person, not the tarot. Sounds like excuses. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a man that was born with a fucking penis between his legs and a set of nuts. This sounds like fucking excuses. From him. Like, would you mind sharing with me exactly what this moment is he's so fucking scared of? Like, would you fucking pull a knife on him or a gun or something? I'm telling you, girl, you're having your heart jerked around, man. If this guy really wanted to commit to you and have something with you, you'd have it by now. All right, that's fine. There's no. Fella, we can't be serious with you in here, can we? Oh, Bella, I love you, man. Anyway, the Goddess Lounge. I love you, homie. I wish you the best with that. My cards say stay the fuck away from it. But you do what's best for you, homie. You're welcome. Planning to, and I, not sure what channel yet, but planning to. What is tomorrow, Friday? Ooh, we might go over on the second gaming channel and do some Final Fantasy or something. Unless you're just dead set on blowing me up. We'll see. Wait, there's now an AI setting, and I was just noticing in the Streamlabs tab to the left over here, there's now an AI tab. I wonder what that does. Installed no, status stop, start stream. I don't even know what Streamlabs AI is. I'm not starting Streamlabs AI because I don't know what it is. I will need to do research first. You down for either? Okay. Are you working tomorrow? Or are you done for the week? Because I know you like to come hang out with people while you're working. I saw you over there in Vic's chat this morning. I was like, she's never working again. One more day, huh? Hell yeah. That's the way to do it. I don't blame you, dude. Like when I worked at that hotel, I was doing my work, cleaning house or cleaning rooms and shit. But I was always listening to YouTube or something in my pocket. Good. Yeah, that's kind of important, isn't it? Alright, guys. It seems to be slowing down in this fucker, so we'll probably give it about 10 minutes and see if anybody comes in and slaps us with a read or not. See if it picks back up. If not, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, members, we're going to try again on a 6 o'clock member stream. We're going to keep trying until people start figuring out we have member streams on Fridays. And then if it's slow, we'll go over and do a public stream like we've been doing. Chair is hurting my butt cheek. This chair. Call him up. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I got to pee. minutes. See if it picks up in here or not. Just gonna stand for a minute. Oh, fun, Kyle. What's wrong with your vacuum? Is it clogged up? Or is it something else? Something worse? Oh, shit. What you got, Claire? Sure, man. Miss Claire, what you got for me? On conflict. Kind of conflict. Probably get the perfect deck in my hand here. Alright, Claire, what's going on? Again? Dang. Been a lot of that here real recently for some reason, Claire. No, it's just the Moon Garden Tarot. What's this Tower in reverse here? What keeps bringing the conflict back up is my question. Why is this not changing? Because I've read about it before. Get you here looking for justice, huh? But the wheel in reverse is... I don't know, man. You guys need to sit down and have a serious discussion about the way you're getting along. We get the wheel in the reverse, we get the lovers in the reverse, and this is not how, you know, this is not how it's going to get solved. What else we got? 4 cups, man, in the reverse. Who is it that's not letting the conflict go? Somebody's not willing to take a step back from it and let it go. And it keeps getting brought back up. And we get the Knight of Cups with the Queen of Wands both in reverse here. What are you guys doing to each other? Man, there needs to be some communication about where this is going into the future here. Possibly you. Queen of Wands in reverse could say so. Claire, you guys need to sit down and have a conversation about the future of your relationship. Because this just keeps happening, dude. And I would advise either one of you, don't talk to people who are not in your relationship about your relationship problems. That's the only way there's going to be any healing from this. The more it's brought up, the more you guys bring it back up, keep throwing it back around at each other. And the more there's other people outside the relationship that are bringing it back up to you guys, or you're bringing it up to people because you want someone to talk to, I think the more it's going to fucking be shit just thrown around, man. You guys need to sit down and have an open, honest conversation about where the relationship is going. Not with your friends, not with his friends, with each other. Love you, Claire. Because for some reason, man, this keeps happening. And it's been super recently from what I can tell. All right, anybody else? I do too. It is up to you and him to make it better. You know, you guys got to work as a team there. It's also up to you guys to sit down and have the conversation. Do we need to continue? You know? I mean, I would suggest trying to continue first. You guys have been together a long fucking time. And breakups fucking suck, man. Got overwhelmed. It's alright. It happens. Well, the tower means that something needs to change, especially if it was in the upright. And I would take that as trying to make positive change. The devil in that, after what I just read, is probably breaking the chains that bind. And the chains that bind are, it's the arguments, and it's that it keeps getting brought back up, apparently. Like it's being over-focused on by either one or both of you. Alright. Anybody else wanting to jump on, man? Starting to get hungry. Always starting to get hungry. What about 8 in chat? Who else hanging with us? You're welcome, Claire. I love you, homie. Alright, Lucky. Get some good rest, man. Love you, dude. Take care of yourself. I see nobody speaking up for Reed, so I think I'm going to jump off of here. Grab something to eat. Get some sleep myself. So, I love you, homies. Take care. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Remember, members, we'll be having a little member stream at 6 tomorrow. So, peace out, guys. Take care. Good night. Love you, homies.